It's bigger than anything I've ever seen.
AI is about to get a major upgrade. I'm talking 4K quality, 15-second clips, and character consistency that actually works. If you're a creator, this changes everything. So let me show you what's coming up and how to prepare before everyone else catches on. Okay, so quick context. If you're new here and you're wondering what is Kling? Kling is an AI video tool. You type a prompt, it creates realistic clips. So you can think of it like Nano Banana Pro or Midjourney, but for video. But right now, Kling 2.6 is already impressive. Realistic movements, camera motion, even lip sync with languages too.
And winter is coming.
L'hiver arrive. Se acerca el invierno.
But it's limited, 5 to 10-second clips, which is the max, 1080p quality, and you have to use separate tools. But Kling 3.0 is about to change that, and here's how. So Higgsfield dropped this announcement. Kling 3.0 coming soon on Higgsfield. Experience 15-second clips, multi-shots, native audio, and perfect character consistency with elements. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. The ultimate AI video workflow is almost here. So let's break this down because every word matters here. 15-second clips. That's about 3 times longer than most current AI video tools that are only 5 seconds. That's enough time to actually tell a story. Then there's multi-shots, which is multiple camera angles in one generation, like a real film sequence. Then there's native audio that's built in from the start. 2.6 has that as well, but there's supposedly some improvements coming up. Then there's perfect character consistency with elements. So you get the same person, the same face across different clips. That is huge. They say that that's just the tip of the iceberg. So translation, there's more. They're just not telling us yet. Now the community has been digging into what this actually means, and it gets even better. Higgsfield published a blog post breaking down what Kling 3.0 is really about. And the key phrase is a unified model. Here's what that means in plain English. Right now, if you want to create AI video, you're juggling multiple tools. You could be juggling one tool to generate video, another tool to edit, another tool to add audio, and another tool to extend it. Kling 3.0 is bringing all of that into one system. Now, here's what the community is expecting based on the signals. Native 4K quality, the current max is 1080p, 60 frames per second rates, so it can be smoother and more cinematic, longer video, 15 plus seconds, and it's rumored to possibly go up to 60 seconds. We'll see. Then there's regional inpainting, so you can edit specific parts without regenerating everything. Then there's better physics, so there's less melting and less glitching. Then there's multi-shot sequences, so that's the camera transitions and the dialogue scenes. And of course, the character consistency. Now, I want to be honest with you. Some of this is confirmed, and some of this is community rumors or speculation based on the signals. But we won't know for sure until it launches. So now let me make this really practical for you. If you're building an AI influencer, you know the biggest problem. Unless you are a prompt expert, sometimes your character can look different in every post. One day your AI avatar can have brown eyes and the next day blue. The face shape changes and it breaks the illusion. 3.0 Elements feature solves that. Same face, same style, every single time. Now that's how you build a recognizable brand that people actually follow and trust. Plus, with the 15-second clips, you can create full talking head videos, product reviews, or storytelling content, not just 5 to 10-second snippets. So if you're a content creator who is overwhelmed and you don't have time to learn 5 different AI tools because you're already juggling filming, editing, posting, and engaging with your audience, Kling 3.0 is one tool that does everything. So they're saying, generate, edit, refine, all in one place. That's the freedom-based workflow you've been looking for. At least I have. So that means less time creating and more time living. If you want passive income, better AI tools equals better content, equals more views, equals more money. Whether you're selling digital products, running a YouTube channel, or building an AI influencer brand, this makes your content look more professional with less effort. Now that's how you multiply income without multiplying hours. Now here's what's frustrating about the current AI video landscape and how Kling 3.0 fixes that. Number one, videos are too short. Current AI video tools max out at 5 to 10 seconds. That's not enough time to tell a story. You're consistently stitching clips together manually, and the transitions can look choppy unless you're an expert. But Kling 3.0 is the fix. 15 plus second generations, and some rumor up to 60 seconds. Now that's a full narrative arc in one generation. Then pain point number two, quality isn't professional. The 1080 is fine for TikTok, but if you want to use AI video for YouTube, client work, or anything that needs to look premium, it's not sharp enough. And Kling 3.0 is the fix with a native 4K output that broadcasts quality. Now that is client ready. Pain point number three, that's probably the most irritating, is characters don't stay consistent. You generate a character in one clip and then try to use them again, and they look completely different. Different face, different hair, different everything, and it breaks immersion. So Kling 3.0 fixes element features for the perfect character consistency. Same face, same person every time. So pain point number four is the editing nightmare. If you want to change one small thing in your AI video, you have to regenerate the entire clip, which can waste time and credits. And we know how precious those credits can be. But the Kling 3.0 fix is the original in painting. Edit specific parts without starting over, like Photoshop, but for video. Then pain point number five is the physics look fake. The hands can melt, objects glitch, and the hugs can look a little weird. And nobody wants that uncanny valley problem where that AI just kind of feels off. But Kling 3.0 has a fix to improve the physics engine. So it creates better character interactions, object handling, and facial animation. So let me answer the questions I know you're thinking. When does Kling 3.0 release? Well, Higgsfield says it's coming soon. Based on the blog post and the teasers, it looks like days or weeks, not months, but no official date yet. Then the next question, of course, you're wondering how much will it cost? Now that's not announced yet, but current Kling models use a credit-based system on Higgsfield, and you can get some free credits to start and then pay for more. Kling 3.0 will be similar. So can you use it for free? Well, Higgsfield usually gives you free credits when you sign up. So yes, you can test it, but for the serious use, you'll definitely want to buy the credit. And will it really do 60-second videos? Now, 15 seconds is confirmed. 60 seconds is rumored, but not confirmed. But we'll know, of course, when it launches. Should I wait for Kling 3.0 or start with Kling 2.6 now? So here's my advice. Start with Kling 2.6 now, if you hadn't already. Learn the workflow. Understand how the prompts work. That way, when 3.0 drops, you're not starting from scratch. You already know how to use it. What's the difference between Kling 2.6 and Kling 3.0? Here's a quick breakdown. Kling 2.6 equals narrative audio, lip sync improvements, and Kling 1 Omni equals better consistency and reasoning. Kling 3.0 equals all of that, plus longer videos, 4K quality, better physics, and a unified workflow. Actually, let me show you what Kling 2.6 can do right now so you can understand why 3.0 is such a big deal. Here's me typing a prompt. Let's hit generate, and here's the result.
Error 4 abs not found. I think I need a system update.
Look at that. The motion is smooth. The lighting is realistic. The camera movement tracks naturally. That's Kling 2.6. Now imagine that, but longer, sharper, with perfect character consistency, all in 4K. Now that's Kling 3.0. All right, so here's what you need to do right now. Kling 3.0 is dropping any day now. And when it does, there's going to be a flood of creators trying to figure it out. But you're going to be ahead of the curve. Here's what to do right now. Join the Higgsfield waitlist. Click the link in the description and you'll get notified the second it comes live. Then, if you hadn't already, go ahead and start playing around with Kling 2.6 today. Don't wait. Learn the workflow so you're not starting from scratch when 3.0 drops. And if you want a full tutorial the moment that Kling 3.0 launches, I'm talking prompts, workflows, use cases, everything. Comment Kling 3.0 below. That tells me you're serious, and I'll make sure you don't miss it. And if you want to go even deeper, inside the Freedom Creator Collective, I'm building an AI prompt guide for Nano Banana Pro and Kling for use cases specifically for AI influencers and content creators. The link is in the description. So this is the moment you don't want to sleep on it. Oh, and one more thing, when Kling drops, the first few days are going to be wild and everyone is going to be testing it. Servers may be a little slow and credits might run out fast. So here's my advice. Have your prompts ready and know what you want to create. That way, when you get access, you're not wasting time trying to figure out what to make. You're already creating. Be ready, be strategic, and be first. AI video is about to get a lot better. And if you're a creator who wants to stand out, make money, and simplify your workflow, this is the moment you want to pay attention to. So make sure you join the waitlist and start learning Kling 2.6 now so you can be ready. Comment Kling 3.0 if you want the full tutorial when it drops. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next one. And of course, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's grow.